Daily.
Daily. Daily.
Daily.
Daily.
What are we talking about?
Our daily interrogations.
Dairy.
Dairy. Dairy.
Dairy.
Dairy.
Coconut and peach. Everything else has dairy. Oh.
Dam.
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 The attack on the dam was a callous.
Damage.
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 Causes muscle damage. Cause the pain.
Dam.
Damn.
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 God damn, dude.
Damn, not creepy.
No, wait. Tedley's here.
Damp.
Damp. Damp. Damp. Damp.
Good. Found damp towels in the bathroom. Hair in the drain is definitely...
Dance.
Dance. Dance.
Dance.
Dance.
Yeah! There's a brand new dance based on an old phrase.
Danger.
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 Protect me from danger.
Dangerous.
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 These bandits. Nothing too dangerous. I mean, they were just,
Dare. Dare.
Dare.
Dare.
Dare.
Shook up at his funeral.
How dare you?
Dark.
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 Dark green. I didn't get the license.
Darling.
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 Darling, calm it down. I will hit a balloon with this one.
Dash.
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 Dash. Must dash. Running late.
Data.
Data. Data.
Data. Data.
Data.
Data.
Uploading data now. 49 mission logged.
Database.
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 Welcome to the department's official facial recognition database.
Date.
Date.
Date. Date.
Dates.
Don't date Luca.
Daughter.
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 Your manners. Apologize to my daughter.
Hey, calm down.
Dawn.
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 You need to get out. We're leaving tomorrow before dawn. We're going to cross the border.
Day.
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 Day. Feeling and...
Let's take it day by day. For as long.
Daylight.
Daylight. Daylight. Daylight. Daylight.
We're going back out. It'll be daylight soon.
Daytime.
Daytime. Daytime. Daytime. Daytime.
We think big. Preempt our entire daytime programming. Procter & Gamble just stops...
Dazzle.
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 Dazzle. And they razzle-dazzle a bunch of conspiracy nonsense.
Deadline.
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 His internship program. Unfortunately, we're already past the deadline, but if you write me...
Deadly.
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 Me to handle these deadly creatures.
Deaf.
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 Death.
Dr. Jordan, first deaf president at Gallaudet U. Yeah.
Deal.
Deal. Deal. Deal. Deal.
The deal was.
Deals changed.
Dealer.
Dealer. Dealer. Dealer. Dealer.
Adams, a wealthy American arms dealer.
Dean.
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 You're not the dean.
Dear.
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 Dear. Dear. Have a seat, dear.
Come here.
Death.
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 Whoa. We beat death. I woke up in my coffin.
Debate.
Debate. Debate.
Debate.
Debate. Debate.
8 weeks later, the debate continues. Eyewitnesses remain...
Debt.
Debt. Debt.
Debt.
Debt.
The debt has erased my credit.
Decade.
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 Decade. Decade.
Look, I spent the last decade protecting him. I cannot ask him to...
Decay.
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 Human trash. Cities reek with moral decay.
Look at Duke.
Deceit.
Deceit. Deceit. Deceit. Deceit.
Became his accomplice in deceit.
Deceive.
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 Are you listening to this? They deceive each other about everything.
December.
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 I'm getting married in December.
Decent.
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 He's a decent man. Stubborn.
Decide.
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 Then decide, sister. It's time.
Decimal.
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 You got the decimal in the wrong place.
Decision.
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 They asked you not to. The decision paid off. If I hadn't trusted...
Decisive.
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 On board games, their decisions are intuitive, decisive, fearless. I am.
Deck.
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 Spread shit about. She planted him in the deck.
Every time we demand.
Declaration.
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 He's right, Counselor. Third-party public declaration is still defamatory. Are you arguing for a...
Declare.
Declare. Declare.
Declare.
Declare.
I declare you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Decline.
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 Take a bold move now. That decline will be your responsibility. What are you going to do then?
Decorate.
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 It's a thing. People decorate their lawns for different holidays. Flashing.
Decrease, 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 decrease.
And decrease the surplus population.
Dedicate.
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 Here, you will dedicate yourself to your craft. Craft.
Deduce.
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 On today's date, please hold while I deduce. Oh, this looks promising.
Deduct.
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 He can't deduct that.
Deed.
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 My lawyer's already drawn up the deed.
Deem.
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 At my screen time, whatever you deem appropriate.
Deep.
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 Wow, deep sleepers.
Dear.
Deer.
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 King's champion, wounded by a deer. His shoulders come out of the socket.
Defeat.
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 You must defeat the darkness inside yourself.
Defect.
Defect. Defect. Defect. Defect.
Wrong?
There's this curious defect somewhere, Crow.
Defense.
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 Best defense is a good offense.
Defend.
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 Who are trying to defend their democratically elected government.
Deficiency.
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 It's vitamin deficiency from starvation.
Deficit.
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 % probability. Attention deficit disorder, 89% probability. Heart disorder.
Define.
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 Tradition, John. Our traditions define us.
So total silence is...
Definite.
Definite. Definite.
Definite.
Definite.
Of anatomy and procedure shows definite medical training.
Hey, Spence.
Definition.
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 High definition televisions. But anything.
Defy.
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 Tradition even Leonidas cannot defy. For he must respect.
Degree.
Degree. Degree.
Degree.
Degree.
Murder in the first degree.
Delay.
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 Ah, Dr. Bailey. My apologies for the delay. Professor Dombrowski.
Delegate. Delegate. Delegate.
Delegate.
Delegate. Delegate.
Delegate. Delegate. Being a captain meant you could delegate.
You know what I actually have to do?
Delete.
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 Besides, brains never delete files, they just lose connections.
Deliberate.
Deliberate. Deliberate.
Deliberate.
Deliberate.
Deliberate.
Killing them, which means he's deliberate and patient.
This guy has a vivid imagination.
Delicate.
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 Eggs are actually quite delicate. Gotta be very careful.
Delicious.
Delicious. Delicious.
Delicious. Delicious.
Delicious homemade bread?
That looks like just regular.
Delight.
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 You were so right about the girls. They are an absolute delight. When they sang the dream.
Deliver.
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 We should deliver the profile.
Delivery.
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 Checked with the company. You signed for a delivery.
Demand.
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 Official grief and a demand for financial compensation.
From
whoever they can find.
Democracy.
Democracy. Democracy.
Democracy.
Democracy.
Talking stick. It's an ancient instrument of Aboriginal democracy. I picked this one up on my...
Democratic.
Democratic. Democratic.
Democratic.
Democratic.
Combination endanger our liberties or democratic processes.
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate. Demonstrate.
Demonstrate.
demonstrate.
Could you please demonstrate for the court your prairie fire trick?
Denial.
Denial.
Denial. Denial.
Denial.
We're all in denial about something.
Denote.
Denote. Denote. Denote. Denote.
Aren't just pretty, they denote accomplishment, like putting yourself through law school.
Denounce.
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 Denounce. Denounce.
Tribes. I denounce him and attaint him. I strip him of all.
Dense.
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 It's a dense residential area.
Density.
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 Micro changes in air density.
Give me a demo.
Dental.
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 To solve anything.
Well, you ignored good dental hygiene for the better part of a decade.
Dentist.
Dentist. Dentist.
Dentist.
Dentist.
Take me there. Take me to the dentist.
Deny.
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 Naturally, I deny the allegation.
Depart.
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 Depart. Depart. Depart.
For more reason why you should depart immediately.
I will.
Department.
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 Of course, phoned the police department to report that 4 of his greens have been...
Departure.
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 May I make arrangements for Clark's departure?
That's up to Clark.
Depend.
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 Afford to be superstitious. Our lives depend on strategy and tactics, not matchsticks or card games.
Dependent.
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 Everything is dependent upon that gold, and right now it is sitting...
Depict.
Depict. Depict.
Depict.
Depict.
Tell a story. Depict some kind of transfer of chi. How can you tell?
Deposit.
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 Doors, BURPO. Okay, I'm sending in that deposit. I'm gonna pay that.
Does it depress you, Commissioner, to know?
Deprive.
Deprive. Deprive. Deprive. Deprive.
And would let a promise deprive him of happiness.
Depth.
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 Smart, complicated detective with enormous depth. And then...
Deputy.
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 You ain't my deputy anymore.
You got it.
Derive.
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 In America.
And what income did you derive from this book?
In royalties,
Descend.
Descend. Descend. Descend. Descend.
We need to descend into hell. Descendant.
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 Beatrice Good. Brendan Good is last known direct descendant. As you can see, Beatrice...
Descent.
Descent. Descent. Descent. Descent.
No one of Middle Eastern descent?
No.
Describe.
Describe. Describe.
Describe.
Describe.
Have been trying to describe an imperfect world, and the only way to do that...
Description.
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 He gave a detailed description.
Desert.
Desert. Desert.
Desert.
Desert.
Desert.
Change the scenery?
No, most planets are basically desert. Why come this far?
Deserve.
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 Pig. And you deserve better.
Design.
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 Parenting team who will wear uniforms I designed.
Designate.
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 Ammunition. Designate your enemy. In any round you fire.
Desirable.
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 Affection is desirable.
Desire.
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 Happiness is a selfish desire.
Desk.
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 The IT annex where you moved my desk. I don't want to be in there with the computer.
Desolate.
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 Desolate. Desolate.
Desolate.
Desolate, ravaged, war-torn.
That's one way to look at it.
Despair.
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 How can you fall into such despair?
How can
Dispatch.
Dispatch. Dispatch. Dispatch. Dispatch.
Desperate.
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 Jury misconduct.
The defense is desperate, Your Honor. At a certain point, justice happens.
Despise.
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 Though I may despise you for your actions, my own...
Despite.
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 Find a movie, all to stay together despite all the sadness. Instead of being...
Dessert.
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 Their own juices, and for dessert, a questionable orange.
Destination.
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 You have arrived at your destination. Destiny.
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 I make my own destiny.
Destroy.
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 We'll kill Lexi. It'll destroy her confidence. Does she even have to know? Of course. Destruction.
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 As I disappeared, I spiraled into self-destruction and despair, and for a long time I was no good to anyone.
Destructive.
Destructive.
Destructive. Destructive.
Destructive.
And our music. Everywhere, his influence was destructive. The eventual results.
Detach.
Detach. Detach. Detach. Detach.
It's disinterest.
I think it's detach with love. I went to Al-Anon because...
Detail.
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 Detail. Detail.
No dignity.
We documented them all in detail. Names, photos.
Detain.
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 We don't want to detain you.
I'm sorry, Father.
Detect.
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 I detect disdain in your voice.
Detective.
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 Detective. Got something else.
Detector.
Detector. Detector. Detector. Detector.
Turn up that smoke detector.
Deteriorate.
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 Arrested. Unfortunately, the patient continues to deteriorate.
Maybe the snake wrangler was wrong.
Determine.
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 Please, don't let your past determine the future. As long as I...
Develop.
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 Transference. People develop feelings for their caregivers. It's not real.
Deviate.
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 Punish those who deviate from strict orthodox beliefs.
Blake, you and Reed.
Device.
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 I have activated the device, Captain. When the countdown is complete...
Devil.
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 No devil wears Prada, they're identical.
Devise.
Devise. Devise. Devise. Devise.
We'll devise a plan. We'll execute it.
Devote.
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 Hold. Devote everything to your training. You get on the other side.
Due.
Due. Due. Due.
Due.
Jew.
Hey, Duke's flower, what's up?
Diagnose.
Diagnose. Diagnose.
Diagnose.
Diagnose.
Facility where experts can properly diagnose what exactly is wrong.
Diagram.
Diagram. Diagram.
Diagram.
Diagram.
Dynamic projections. That's a circuit diagram. We can't bring this to the FBI.
Dial.
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 Please check the number and dial again.
Dialect.
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 And ancient Aramaic dialect that translated.
Would you like dialogue?
Diameter.
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 Done.
Make the diameter
3 kilometers.
Diamond.
Diamond. Diamond.
Diamond.
Diamond.
With the emeralds, every woman wants a diamond. How about this bad boy, huh?
Diary.
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 I was the one who read Haley's diary. I was playing on a computer.
Dictate.
Dictate. Dictate. Dictate. Dictate.
Again, they dictate everything you do?
Yeah. Any shareholder can submit a...
Dictation.
Dictation.
Dictation. Dictation.
Dictation.
You have that look. Should I take dictation?
Terry?
Dictionary.
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 It's a dictionary.
Die.
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 You want to kill me? I deserve to die.
Diet.
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 With a proper diet and exercise, he should have lived a long.
Differ.
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 Differ. Differ.
Call us because our manners differ from theirs.
We didn't come here to hear you say.
Difference.
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 Talking about size makes little overall difference unless, of course, you're a size.
Different.
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 Work to go around. Different clients have different needs. Take you.
I'm not a...
Differentiate.
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 Differentiate. Differentiate.
Beam them back right now.
Transporter cannot differentiate between Dr. McCoy and...
Difficult.
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 Day.
What you're asking is difficult.
Well, I'll make it easy.
Difficulty.
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 Moses had great difficulty speaking. So it was Aaron.
Diffuse.
Diffuse. Diffuse.
Diffuse.
Diffuse. Diffuse.
Diffuse.
And why don't you start by telling me how you're going to diffuse the situation?
We're going to gas them out for...
Dig.
Dig.
Dig. Dig. Dig.
Girls aren't supposed to dig through people's personal private property, especially when it's wasn't it law.
Digest.
Digest. Digest. Digest.
Digest.
Digest.
Hang on. I need to digest that.
Digital.
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 The murders.
Everything's digital these days, though. A hard copy's just a backup.
Dignity.
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 I just want some dignity.
Dilemma.
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 Help Carmen and then run?
Erica, that is the prisoner's dilemma. It's a classic illustration of...
Diligent.
Diligent. Diligent.
Diligent. Diligent.
Your passion and obviously diligent research. I just think this is...
Dilute.
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 Dilute. Dilute.
Oh, dilute solution with water.
Dim.
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 Grew empty. The gas lights grew dim. The horse...
Dimension.
Dimension. Dimension. Dimension. Dimension.
We tried to serve her.
She stepped into a parallel dimension?
Judy was last seen.
Diminish.
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 That he was working with us, well, his value would diminish considerably. Plus, he'll be killed.
Dine.
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 Queen is in better health, and tonight we dine with the nobles.
Dinner.
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 We're in China, just friends having dinner.
Dip.
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 Dip. Dip.
Dip your arrows in this. It won't.
Diploma.
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 Diploma. Diploma.
No training. No diploma, no qualifications.
Diplomatic.
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 Diplomatic. New life forms in order to establish firm diplomatic ties.
Direct.
Direct. Direct.
Direct.
Direct.
Direct.
I will rephrase. You have no direct evidence that Miss Riggs...
Direction.
Direction. Direction.
Direction.
Direction. Direction.
Direction.
Collapses in this direction.
Directly.
Directly. Directly.
Directly.
Directly. Directly.
Directly.
Someone directly connected to the cartel.
Director.
Director. Director.
Director.
Director.
Director.
Of my team.
The director has some concerns.
What kind of concern?
Directory.
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 Just looking for a DSS directory. Someone must have...
Dirt.
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 Dirt. Dirt.
They were digging for dirt.
Dirty.
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 Do their dirty work.
Disable.
Disable. Disable.
Rescue the enhanced prisoners, then disable the missile defense system so that shield jets can...
Disappoint.
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 Was home.
Larry did not disappoint him the way that I did.
You never told him about you.
Disaster.
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 It's a complete disaster.
Disastrous.
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 Machine. The effects could be disastrous. However.
Disc.
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 Imagine there are these disc battles fought in spectacular arenas and cycles.
Discard.
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 Discard. Discard.
Discard.
Stop. Discard any lingering doubt. Work fast.
Discern.
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 Discern. Discern.
Yet difficult to discern. He's twisting what happened.
Discharge.
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 Discharge. Discharge.
Discharge.
Then it's time to discharge her. Her parents have found a new...
Discipline.
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 Discipline. Discipline.
Does not come easy. I provide the discipline he needs.
This weapon Leviathan wants you to...
Disclose.
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 And unless you disclose your condition, you shouldn't be pregnant.
Discount.
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 Now, Roland, at a Mona's discount of just $8.95.
It's like Jiminy.
Discourage.
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 With someone, I strongly discourage it.
Which is exactly why I did.
Discourse.
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 Leave reasonable men to discourse.
Discover.
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 Discover. Discover.
I'll discover how to make myself invisible.
Discovery.
Discovery. Discovery. Discovery.
Discovery.
It's a journey of self-discovery.
Discreet.
Discreet.
Discreet. Discreet.
Discreet.
With killers after you, you're discreet. You hide.
Discrepancy.
Discrepancy. Discrepancy. Discrepancy. Discrepancy.
I think we have Shaw, but there's a discrepancy in the polygraph.
What does you got?
Discriminate.
Discriminate.
Discriminate. Discriminate.
Discriminate.
Discriminate.
Was a male prostitute.
And he didn't discriminate with his clientele.
Then why was he arrested for solicitation?
Discuss.
Discuss.
Discuss. Discuss.
Discuss.
To discuss things like two adults.
Disease.
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 Expensive. My disease is extremely rare, so...
Disgrace.
Disgrace.
Disgrace. Disgrace.
Disgrace.
Surely disgrace her in the family's rank.
And when we are no...
Disguise.
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 He's in disguise now. He's dressed as a policeman.
Of course he is. Disgust.
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 Yes, human beings experience disgust and contempt. They also experience love.
Dish.
Dish. Dish.
Dish.
Dish.
Mom, the dish is clean.
Huh? Oh.
Dislike.
Dislike. Dislike.
Dislike.
I'm indifferent to whether they dislike me.
Dismay.
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 Do not dismay, Barnabas. We shall yet again...
Dismiss.
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 Yes, Mr. Parati, we are prone to dismiss this suit.
Disorder.
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 Dynamics. All ordered systems tend toward disorder. Disorder.
Disperse.
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 Everyone please disperse. This is an unlawful gas.
Displace.
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 I said,
state treasury will displace the casino.
Nice irony.
Display.
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 St. Stephen's, where you continued to display violent aggression.
Disposal.
Disposal. Disposal. Disposal. Disposal.
Comfort. Who's putting coffee grounds in the disposal? Am I running bed and breakfast?
Dispose.
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 Dispose of your dead with dignity.
Disposition.
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 Real deal. You got the instincts and the disposition. I didn't see it, but...
Dispute.
Dispute.
Dispute. Dispute.
Dispute.
I'm your father-in-law. That much is beyond dispute.
Disregard.
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 Hey! And utter disregard for personal hygiene.
Now, wait a minute.
Disrupt. 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 Disrupt.
But his enjoyment of killing is beginning to disrupt his organization.
He's demanding attention, maybe.
Dissipate.
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 I have created here, their wrath will dissipate.
Dissolve.
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 Holder. Dissolve everything but the signature, and you've got yourself a blank.
Distance.
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 I hate these long-distance relationships!
Distant.
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 Each passing day, hope becomes a distant memory.
Distill.
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 But you gotta distill it twice.
Distinct.
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 You'll notice 3 distinct dimples.
Distinction. Distinction.
Distinction.
Distinction.
Distinction.
You name it. Served with distinction. Silver Star, bronze.
Distinguish. Distinguish.
Distinguish.
Distinguish.
Distinguish.
I wanted you to distinguish yourself with a brilliant idea.
Distort. Distort.
Distort.
Distort. Distort.
Feel its power to distort.
Distract.
Distract.
Distract. Distract.
To distract the bereaved family members from getting those taken by the...
Distress.
Distress. Distress. Distress.
Distress.
Active.
I heard a sound of distress. What seems to be the trouble?
Distribute.
Distribute.
Distribute. Distribute.
Distribute.
CCTU servers, we can distribute it simultaneously to everyone. President Taylor won't be able to...
District.
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 Searches and strip searches.
Our district has strict policies.
I heard about this school up in...
Disturb.
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 Who dares disturb Queen Antonia?
My name is Princess Karen.
Disturbance. 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 Disturbance.
No signs of disturbance, dispatch.
8030, Roger.
Ditch.
Ditch.
Ditch. Ditch.
Ditch. Come on, guys, let's just ditch this corporate nonsense and find a case.
Dive.
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 Position which forced the plane into a dive. The loss of the...
Diverse. Diverse. Diverse.
Diverse. Diverse.
Diverse. Diverse.
Diverse. Diverse.
Obtaining.
How diverse is the neighborhood? I only ask because I'm married.
Diversion. Diversion. Diversion.
Diversion.
Diversion. Diversion. Diversion.
Pass and scene.
What we require is a diversion.
Divert.
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 Divert. Thing to blame. To divert people from the truth. That the church eats.
Divide.
Divide.
Divide. Divide.
Divide.
Divide and conquer.
Dividend.
Dividend. Dividend. Dividend. Dividend.
I've learned that firm generally pays the greater dividend.
Divine.
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 What are you, a divine messenger with an omnipotent boss?
Division.
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 On the sand. General Taylor sending the whole division. Remember, boy.
Divorce.
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 She'll never divorce him. Ever.
I disagree.
Dizzy.
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 It's nothing. I'm getting dizzy.
Since when?
Dock.
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 Down then.
Find us a place to dock.
Doctor.
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 What kind of doctor?
Doctorate.
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 Into space.
Bernadette got her doctorate?
Sheldon, Howard, and I.
Document.
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 Read that document carefully, Doc.
Documentary.
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 Planet. It's a 7-part nature documentary series. This one is about volcanic ice.
Dog.
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 My dog is sick. Trying to call the vet.
Doll.
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 Stupid doll.
It's not a doll. It's a stormtrooper.
He's wearing a
Dollar.
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 It's $1 million mistake.
Domain.
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 Who enters my domain?
Dome.
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 They hit our dome. Luckily.
Domestic.
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 Since this is a domestic investigation, the Bureau will have final...
Dominant.
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 You'd use your dominant hand.
Dominate.
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 Are we ready to dominate? Are we ready?
Donate.
Donate.
Not a beast anymore?
Maybe donate your body to science?
Donkey.
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 Bursting late, smelling like a pissed seaside donkey.
Doom.
Doom. Doom. Doom. Doom.
My master, prepare to meet your doom. I run towards Pierce.
Door.
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 From work.
7.2 miles door to door.
I can't believe you've had her.
Doorway.
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 Flames filled the doorway. I didn't know if he was going to make it out.
Dorm.
Dorm.
Dorm. Well, he did burglarize those dorm rooms. He was actually in league with Heather.
Dose.
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 Doser.
Dosey.
Why would she dose Kevin?
Maybe she just...
Dot.
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 There's a red dot. Dot in the eye.
Doubt.
Doubt. Doubt.
Doubt.
Doubt.
No doubt about it. Every dog should have.
Just won't do. No one's carped about our dove before.
To call your previous efforts.
Down.
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 Sit down, everybody. Sit down. That's it. Now.
Downstairs.
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 She was brought in. Where was she?
In the operating theater downstairs.
Yeah, but was she ever on...
Downtown.
Downtown.
Downtown. Downtown.
Where'd you want me to bring him?
Meet me at the building downtown. In 1 hour.
Downward.
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 Downward. In fury.
You should move your hands downward.
Doze.
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 Ron finishes my sodas when I doze off. But it's all good.
Dozen.
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 For a new business.
Dude,
Can I get 3 dozen cupcakes?
Or it spells success.
Draft.
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 Drone was flying, and the FAA's draft regulation on drones is unclear on this.
Drag.
Drag.
Drag. Drag.
Drag. 92 kilos. Why drag him so far away?
I'm sorry.
Dragon.
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 Oh no! A dragon is approaching!
Drain.
Drain. Drain.
Drain.
Drain.
First, drain your toilet.
Drama.
Drama.
Drama. Drama. Drama.
Tracks. We cast Eddie to bring the drama. Eddie brought the drama.
Dramatic.
Dramatic. Dramatic. Dramatic. Dramatic.
Could you be more dramatic?
Drastic.
Drastic. Drastic.
Drastic.
Drastic.
Nothing too drastic, I hope. It is drastic.
Draw.
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 Draw. Draw.
Luck of the draw. Like.
Drawback.
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 On the receiving end. The only drawback is whatever you post can be seen.
Draw.
Drawer.
Drawer. Drawer.
Drawer.
But I'll keep looking for that drawer.
Drawing.
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 Good at math. Castle's testing his drawing abilities. See if he's an artist.
Dread.
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 So I opened the door, filled with dread. I'm a total mess.
Dream.
Dream. Dream.
Dream.
Dream.
Dream bigger next time.
Dress.
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 I will dress conservative.
Drift.
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 Correction ready. Negative, flight. It's not drift. They've adjusted course.
Drill.
Drill.
Drill. Drill. Drill.
Now take the drill.
Drink.
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 Drink some water.
Drip.
Drip.
Start the drip, please.
How far?
Drive.
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 From New York, I drive around a big circle that celebrates a guy who murdered.
Driver.
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 I'm just a driver.
Drop.
Drop. Drop.
Drop.
Drop.
Drop your guns.
Drought.
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 Drought. Drought.
There's just death and drought and more death.
Drown.
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 Drown. Drown.
They're less messy. They take pills and drown themselves.
Drug.
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 Did you drug her? This is one of our favorites.
Drum.
Drum. Drum.
Drum.
Drum.
Me back to Easter Island and I'll never get my chance to drum.
Pink berets, huh?
Drunk.
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 High priority.
Are you drunk?
Dry.
Dry.
Dry. Dry.
Dry. No. Dry your tears, child.
Dubious.
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 Dubious. Dubious distinction. 3x.
Duck.
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 Howard, what the hell? You were supposed to duck!
Ah, it hurts so bad.
Due.
Dew.
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 Requires due process in campus allegations. You are subject to
Dull.
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 Classes will dull your mind.
Dumb.
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 Okay.
Yeah, this dumb cat.
Dump.
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 Cleaned up in my basement or dump people in lakes.
Duplicate. Duplicate.
Duplicate. Duplicate.
How we do discovery. Actually, Jimmy destroyed the duplicate.
Durable.
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 Durable, durable.
Durable.
God, it's polyester.
More durable fabric. You're welcome. Look.
Duration.
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 For the duration. This ends now.
I admired Mr. Tao.
During.
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 During cataclysmic global events, our collective...
Dusk.
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 Dusk. See for himself. They nest at dusk.
Dust.
Dust. Dust.
Dust. Dust.
Huge clouds of dust. Film directors rarely choose huge clouds of dust to play lead roles in romance.
Duty.
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 This is your sacred duty.
Dwarf.
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 For you to say
The dwarven forges must work overtime.
You treat us no better than...
Dwell.
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 Let's not dwell on the past. We gotta finish our...
Dwelling.
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 Get it. This is the Lord's dwelling. And this?
Die.
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 Dye my hair? What was I thinking?
It was the 90s. Bleach blonde was...
Dynamic.
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 She's dynamic and incredible and...
Dynasty.
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 And crush the Targaryen dynasty.